Welcome back. You're watching Power Breakfast on CNBC-TV18. We now have our research team joining in with how the trade setup looks like and the stocks that are likely to be in the news. First up, we now have Winnie joining us to get us all the market cues we need to watch out for in today's trading session. Good morning, Winnie.
Hi, good morning, Vamakshi. So starting with the trade setup, obviously yesterday was a good day as well. We started on a very strong footing. Then after that, we saw some bit of a muted performance coming in, or some bit of a decline, at least from the day's highest point we saw coming in for the Nifty. Nonetheless, we managed to close, above the 25,000 levels. Intraday, the gains for the Nifty was also 25,300 levels, which was the first time that we hit that level in 2025. So it was an interesting day that came in, but obviously we closed off the day's highest point. Nifty Bank, Nifty Mid Cap, Nifty Small Cap, that's where the outperformance came in yesterday's trading session. All of them closing with gains of almost 0.7%. Now, obviously in yesterday's trading session, what happened was that we saw FII selling. 5,266 crores of sell coming in from FIs. DIIs continue to be buyers of 5,210 crores. Today, what we are watching out for, we do have the NBFC, that is HDB Financials, 12,500 crore IPO that is opening for subscription today. There are a whole host of IPOs that are already open for subscription yesterday as well. So that is something that we're going to be keeping an eye out on overall. Other factors, we had Fed Chair Jerome Powell's testimony in the Congress. So after that, plus geopolitical tensions, a bit of an easing that we're seeing coming in so far has kept the US markets on the positive side. Asian markets have opened up in the green as well. So these are the factors that we'll keep an eye out on, and that is why Nifty implied open is indicating a positive start for the Indian markets as well. More than 100 points uptick as of now is what we're watching out for, expecting a strong day coming in for the second consecutive trading session today.
We're expecting a strong start, at least. We'd hope to carry that strong start to the end as well. Winnie, thanks a lot for that. Over to Upasna now with the stocks you need to keep an eye out for today. Upasna, good morning. What's on your list?
Good morning, Hormaz. Firstly, let me start with JB Chem and Pharma. The company has received US FDA approval for its ANDA called as amitriptyline hydrochloride tablets, which is mainly used to cure depression. Next up is Aurobindo Pharma. The company's arm CuraTech Biologics gets approval for biosimilar, that is Diropeg, from UK's MHRA. Hence, this stock will be in focus. Next up is PTC Industries, company's arm, that is Aeroloy Technologies and Safran Aircraft Engines. They signed MOU to manufacture components and material for military aircraft engines. Next up is Mastech. Raghavendra Jha resigns as the CFO of the company with effect from July 11th, 2025. Next up is Bajel Projects. It secures a large EPC order for substation, and the order value is somewhere around 100 to 200 crore is what the company has indicated. Next up is RITES. It gets a LOI for project worth 28.5 crores from Gujarat Urban Development Company. Hindalco also in focus as it plans to acquire US-based aluchem companies. This is a positive strategic move to expand company's footprint for its downstream portfolio. And lastly, Timex Group also in focus as the promoter Timex Group Luxury Watches Netherlands is likely to sell 15% stake via OFS, and the floor price for the offer is somewhere around 175 rupees per share. So all in all these stocks will be on our radar today.
Well, thank you so much for that, Upasna. A long list of stocks as always. And finally, we now have Sudarshan joining in with cues from the F&O space. Good morning, Sudarshan.
Good morning, Vamakshi. So, cues overall are looking largely positive. Yesterday, we saw that US market also closed in the green. Even crude also slipped further. But talking first about yesterday's action for our market, for major part of the day, we were trading with healthy gains, but at the end, it was a close significantly off highs. But good part was Nifty held on to levels about 25,000. For today also, following the positive global cues, GIFT Nifty is indicating start with a gain of almost 100 or more than 100 points. Now, talking about the flows, yesterday in the cash market, we saw FI selling more than 5,200 crore, but it was fully offset by DIs, which have bought more than rupees 5,200 crore. In the index futures, FIs have sold more than rupees 1,400 crore. They have added long positions of nearly 3,500 contracts, but at the same time, they have added short positions of almost 10,240 contracts. Now, FI's long exposure remains around 23%. In the option market, 25,200 call has seen addition of nearly 50 lakh shares, and 25,100 call has seen addition of almost 38 lakh shares. On the put side, 25,200 put has seen addition of more than 35 lakh shares, and 24,900 put has seen shedding of 18 lakh shares. So it tells you that on the downside, 24,900 level remains the big support for Nifty, and on the upside, now resistance has moved higher to around 25,300. One stock that has entered the band is Titagarh Rail, and two stocks have come out of the band, and those are Biocon and RBL Bank.
In the band one day, out of the other, and back in the FNO band the next day. That's Titagarh for you. Sudarshan, thanks a lot for that.